So I was first introduced to STG through Melodic Caring Project and STG in hospitals. When I was younger, I wasn't able to go to shows because I was too sick or in the hospital, so I used to watch them online. I always loved music and theater, and so this was a great outlet for me to be able to take my mind off the pain for a little while. When I was 14, I decided to apply for STG Young Ambassadors. The STG Young Ambassadors is a professional development program for teens who are interested in the arts. So one of my most favorite events that I've done is the Lion King sensory friendly performance. Parents were able to bring their children that may not be able to come to the show otherwise because of the lights or the sound was too loud. We made it a more comfortable experience for them. I was born with a very rare genetic condition called Conradi-Hunerman. It affects everything in my body. I'm blind out of my right eye. I'm deaf out of my left ear. I have about 30% of the lung capacity of someone my height, my size. So I sing and they don't really know how I do that. So now I'm involved with More Music at the More. It's just a really fun program to meet artists and musicians who are just like you, and people who are mentors, people who will be right there every step of the way. I am changed by STG programs because they've helped me when I was in the darkest of times, when I was in the hospital and I just needed a distraction to get away from the pain and the tubes and the wires, and it was an escape. I think it's very important for people to support programs like these. You may think that it's a small thing or you're donating a small portion, but really it may mean a lot more to someone else.
We discovered that I had Parkinson's roughly 10 years ago. In fact, it was the day before my 61st birthday. I'm not going to let the disease label me. You know, I don't want it to be, oh, poor Jeff, he's got Parkinson's. No, Parkinson's is the secondary passenger along with this. And I treat it with utmost disrespect. Dance or PD are free dance classes offered to people with Parkinson's disease and their care partners. But it's so much more than that. For me, I use it to fill a social need. So, because we get together before and after the classes, we're very convivial. I really love doing what I'm doing now with this program. And not just me, but because there's others in the room who have it a lot worse than I am. So if I can get them to smile, maybe, if I can get them to realize the potential that we've been given in this program, then I win. I gotta say, the dance for PD instructors are absolutely amazing. Clearly, they do their homework each and every week to come up with something fresh and new and engaging and interesting, because the dance for PD program has changed my life, I can tell you that. I can see the people in my dance class are getting better, right? Where they couldn't do a step a week or two ago. They get a little bit more range of motion. And that's exciting. To all of you at STG, staff members, teachers, instructors, all of you, please accept my heartfelt thanks for the kinds of services you provide. I've talked to people who are also taking this other thing. They all say the same thing. I can't wait till the next class.
When I first came to AileyCamp, I was kind of nervous because honestly, going into it, I didn't think I could communicate very well. AileyCamp is a 6-week personal development and arts program for teens that's free. We would have these kind of uplifting things that we would say every single day.
I will greet this day with love in my heart. I am a winner. I will not use the word can't to define my possibilities.
One of the most powerful things that happened to me at AileyCamp was the talent show. I wanted to sing.
Don't ever change all my colors for you.
I actually tried to sing twice before I was able to sing the whole song through. The third time when I finally did it, I was pretty shocked that everyone started crying. And I started crying too, because I couldn't believe I did it. Some of the things the kids were struggling with that I knew personally was just family issues. But I feel like when they were at AileyCamp, you know, even if things weren't that great at home for some of them, they were always able to have a home at AileyCamp. First I did AileyCamp, and then I did the Songwriters Lab, and then I did more music at the Moore. One of the things I got to do after More Music at the Moore was I got to sing at Doors on stage with Leslie Odom Jr. I don't think I could have done what I did, you know, if I hadn't done AileyCamp. To the people at STG, I would like to say I love you and I thank you so much for helping me grow in myself and who I am, and I look forward to the future.